Swagatam, or hello in Sanskrit, and welcome to MD News at 10. Today, we have breaking news about our great ruler, Emperor Ashoka, converting to Buddhism and turning against bloodshed. Here, we have a brief footage of Ashoka's army battling the enemy.
The battle just ended, and we have safely transported Ashoka out of harm's way. He is shocked from the bloodshed, and Ashoka decides to change his ways. Here is Emperor Ashoka now, with many answers to our various questions.
Hello, Mr. Ashoka. I'm Mr. Pante, along with Mr. Majumdar. It is a pleasure to be here today, Emperor.
It's a pleasure to be at your service here, Mr. Pante. After the treacherous battle I've been forced to attend, I've decided to become a Buddhist.
Wow, that is an excellent choice, seeing what you've been through. So, our first question is, how did it feel like, seeing all that bloodshed?
It was a very bad feeling, like I was spinning through the air and the world, and I realized what I had done. I let my own people, my brave warriors, die selflessly in battle.
That makes a lot of sense. Even though your military won the war, you were the only one left in your army alive, surrounded by the dead. It would make one want to stay away from bloodshed, war, and battle.
Well said, Mr. Majumdar. Very well said.
But then my question is, why did you kill the man with the sword when you realized bloodshed was unnecessary?
I've been asking myself the same question to myself many times, but the only answer I could come up with was that I was clear-headed at the time, and I did not realize that war was not needed. Only after the battle did I realize that the war and the destruction was unneeded. I regret my actions and sins and horrible selfless actions.
It may have been the wrong choice to take, Ashoka, but at least in the end, you took the right one in becoming a Buddhist. Ashoka, will you attempt to reach nirvana and give up all your desires for wealth and worldly things?
Yes, I will. I will become a new man and start my life from scratch. Having no greed or desires, I will give up my family, however hard it may be, and my wealth and power.
That would be quite a hard transition, wouldn't it?
It would. Yes, it would. Before this interview, I thought to myself, why don't I just tell my soldiers not to raid other enemies and become a very peaceful country? No, but that wouldn't work, because sometimes being told what to do is as bad as dying, isn't it? My goal is to become a peaceful man with no pain or suffering.
Will you become a homeless man with no money, no family, no worldly items, and only a tin can for people to give you money so you can survive?
Yes, I will. I will do anything, no matter what it takes, to get rid of this terrible pain in my soul.
Okay, so now this interview with Ashoka has come to an end, and good luck to Ashoka on his journey to reach nirvana. Please continue watching for the weather forecast on MD News at 7.
Also, make sure to like us on Facebook and tweet us on Twitter. Goodbye, fellow watchers.